Alrighty guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Friday, currently 2:25. We've been online for about 15 minutes or so. We got our first of the stacked offers here from Chick-fil-A and Poke It Up, whatever, something Pokey. I think it's paying 16 something. Now, I'm not a huge fan of this Chick-fil-A simply because of the location and the parking, but I'm like, you know what? It's during the slow times. Really can't be too picky right now, but yeah, so yeah, could not dash early in the morning. My mom had appointments with the doctor. When she came home, we had like a late lunch or early lunch, depending on how you think about it. And then I'm like, hey, it's time to make that money. So here we are. We're gonna stay out probably most of the day / night, so we'll see what happens. I think a solid goal will be 300. What do you guys think? Maybe not, I don't know. Really wasn't expecting it to rain, but hey, the rain is here, so it is what it is. But yeah, so now we're 8 minutes away from the first drop off. Somewhat of complicated instructions. I don't even know if I can take a photo of it without showing all her info. And the inner navigation is gone. But if you foreclose the app at least 2 or 3 times, it'll come back sometimes. At least this happened yesterday, but I've closed it like twice already and nothing. So I don't know why that they can't figure that out, but it's pretty annoying that it's there, then it's not there. I mean, to be honest, I really miss it when it's not there. I think it's a great tool. I like that you can see the address on the left-hand side when it's coming up. That's not always the case with the normal Google Maps. So, yeah. Anyways, let's get the order dropped off and let's have a good day. Let's go. Okay, guys, we got the orders dropped off. They both stayed at whatever they were shown as. So I think it's $16.75 or $16.50. And then we got an order on Empower. We're on our way to pick up the rider 3 miles away. I think it's paying almost $18, which is awesome. So technically we're out of the zone for Dasher, but that's okay. It's all going within the same little area, so I'm not really going further out or going further in. Kind of staying somewhat the same. Hey, but we'll take it for 18 bucks or 17, whatever it said, 17.90 something. We shall take it. We shall take it, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Guys, it's been a while. It's been a minute, and Empower just kept on providing here in the last maybe like hour and a half, I think, or maybe a little under an hour. And the best part is the last ride took me here back to Arlington, the Clarendon area where I like to be at anyways. So that was a win-win-win. I think we are sitting, if my math is correct, at $52.74. We did the one that was paying almost 18, and then we had one that was paying like $7.65, which is the new like base. It was super short mileage trip. And then we had the last one, we just dropped them off. I think it was paying almost 11 bucks, if I'm not mistaken. The current time is 4:21. Again, the goal is, did I say 300? If I didn't, it's 300, I think. Yeah. But right now, we're just declining some insane orders going from here to DC in this crazy traffic. I don't think so. That doesn't make any sense at all. So we're just gonna go ahead and find a parking spot and then just kind of just wait. But yeah, overall, a pretty good day. I mean, I've been busy the entire time. Now, the first order from Empower, the rider, I didn't realize there was so much traffic going into that part of like Alexandria. Like, it was, the miles were short, but it took forever. It felt like forever because there was so much traffic, you know. But anyways, that is the update. So we shall see you guys on the next order. Let's go. Quick update. We got this order from Tropical Smoothie. I was super hyped about it. I get there, someone already picked it up or they stole it. I don't know. Talking to support, dude took forever. But in the end, we got half pay, which ended up being $5.38. So you know what? Not terrible, considering we drove basically less than a mile. I was already on the other side of the street. But yeah, it's pretty slow right now. The time is 5:04. I don't know if I mentioned, did I mention earlier about the Chick-fil-A thing? I don't know if I did, but I got an order from Chick-fil-A earlier, 8:25, 3 miles, but no parking. And I made 2 loops, and I checked the other spot that Chris told me about, and it was a car. I'm like, you know what? I'm going to unassign. It's just more headache for for 8:25. I'm not going to be stressing about parking. And the little parking enforcement lady was there, giving everybody tickets and whatnot. So I was like, ooh, we got to stay away from that. So we're just chilling now, waiting. And yeah, so we'll see you guys. Alrighty, guys, we have our next order here from Le Cafe Market. I've been here once. 6:25. I'm not even sure about the miles because the map was glitching, but I'm like, you know what? We got to do something. Gotta get the blood flowing. I was getting a lot of ride requests from DC. Yo, I'm like 20 minutes from DC. I'm not about to drive 20 minutes to pick up someone, you know? So here we are. Hopefully the food's ready. Again, another one of those places where the bathroom is only for customers. Let's see. Let's see if I can pick up. Hello. I'm just picking up for Taylor on DoorDash. Taylor A. Yeah, thank you so much. Have a good day. Thank you. Alrighty, guys, let's get out of here before the music gets us demonetized. Come on, Bad Bunny, stop talking. All right, there it is. Anyways, we're not going too far. We'll see you guys in the Dashmobile. Let's go. The Dashmobile. Hey, check this out. We're only 1.3 miles away. That's a little less than what I thought. I thought it was gonna be at least 2 miles, but hey, we'll take it. We'll take it. And the food was ready. I'm not entirely sure what that place is. I feel like last time I was there, it was being ran by like old Asian women, and now I'm pretty sure the girl was Hispanic. I don't know. But I might stop by there and check it out. Maybe they got some good food. Maybe get some boba tea. I haven't had a boba tea in forever. My daughter loves boba tea. It's insane. It's not good for her though. When we went to the dentist, you know, she got a lot of cavities and stuff being formed because of all that sugar. But anyways, we are 5 minutes away. I still haven't heard an update from the beta thing. You know, where it says join beta at the bottom of the app. When I clicked on that again, it still says your request is being reviewed or something. So I don't know what's up with that. But I'm just checking it once a day, see what's up. But yeah, anyways, we'll see you guys in a bit. Guys, we got the order dropped off. I think it became $7.25. And then I get this one right here from Wise Guys Pizza. I've never been there before, but it's a lot of pizza. It's like $120 worth of pizza for $12.75 payout. The miles, they're not super heavy. It is taking me probably out of my zone, or at least out of the edge. But we're gonna go ahead and risk it, because who orders that much pizza and not tip well? You know what I mean? So now, two things. I've never been to Wise Guys Pizza, but based on the map's location, I already know parking is gonna be an issue. So I'm over here hoping and praying that we get lucky, because if not, it's gonna suck. But I'm not assigning this. We're gonna figure this out. So we shall see you guys at the Wise Guys Pizza. Let's go. Guys, we got to Wise Guys Pizza. Some illegal parking, some crazy shenanigans, but we got the food picked up. I'm gonna go back to Tropical Smoothie and see if they have another one of these bags. Oh, you can't even see it, because they're really big, but they only fit 2 large pizzas. They have 4, so yeah. But anyways, we're 10 minutes away, 3 miles from the drop off. I think it's gonna be a banger. Let's go. Guys, I feel so dumb. I completely forgot it's St. Patrick's Day. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I've celebrated this holiday lots of years. And to be honest, I'm not entirely sure what I was celebrating. I think it was just more of a social, acceptable day of getting drunk during the daytime, I think. But they ordered a bunch of pizza, and it had a nice payout of almost $27. Let's go. My gut instinct was correct. But yeah. So now we're basically already back here in Arlington, hoping to get something decent. So we'll see. But we're maybe stepping into $100. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. So we have our next order here from Bartaco. Now, finding parking was not the easiest. It's a lot of cops, a lot of parking enforcement, but we found a parking spot. I would say it's pretty decent. All I gotta do is cross the street real quick, and then bam, we're there at Bartaco. Now, it's a $77 order. So, you know, it's not small. It is going less than 2 miles though, which is awesome. Yo, fun fact, this car in front of me, this is what replaced my car. Lexus stopped making the CTs 200H and started making those little crossover SUV things. But yeah, hopefully the food's ready. I don't see why it wouldn't be. And it's not going super far. I did have another order before this one, but I think I took a screenshot. It's from We the Pizza, which is a funny name if you ask me. But it was going to DC, and I was like, nah, DC, I don't think so. But yeah, so I'm guessing the Capitals are playing today, so a lot of people wearing Caps gear. Dude, I used to follow hockey so much back in the day, but not so much anymore. So let's see. So in this little strip is where the Shake Shack is and the Chopped, and that's why whenever I see a Shake Shack order, I'm like, man, the parking though, you know what I mean? So then we have a Ted's Bulletin here. The Ted's Bulletin in Reston is trash, so I would assume this one is trash. True Food Kitchen is right there. So now we have to find the Bartaco. To be honest, I'm not sure where the Bartaco is, but it's got to be here. Pretty sure it's here. Oh, I see it. Bartaco right there. Oh, just like the escalator. But yeah, this is Boston area. It's really nice. Expensive. Parking is trash, but you know, can't always be perfect, I guess. We got a ginger ramen here. And it's like a little food court inside, but I've seen a bunch of orders come from the places inside, and I don't think it's worth risking a parking ticket, but if you get lucky, you know, or if it's a really, really nice order, then it might be worth it. So hopefully this Bartaco is as good as the one in Reston. Hopefully. Let's see. Thank you. Where is over here? Ah, perfect. Go. Hello. Hi. I'm just picking up a DoorDash order for Jill.
Jill?
Yeah.
Okay, I have that right here.
Okay, thank you.
Have to add something to the bag.
Cool. Thank you. Look at this. Getting kind of hungry. Okay guys, so as you saw, the food was ready, or hopefully you saw, because I don't know if the camera cut off or not, but we're on our way here to drop this off. Parking was, again, we got lucky with the parking, because I'm telling you, parking here is a premium, so I'm hoping that it pays a little more than $6.50, but if it doesn't, that's okay. It's still a good order. Or is it $6.25? I forgot what it said. But yeah, now we're only 7 minutes away, 1.6 miles from the drop off. The current time is 6:14. 6:14, and I'm not even sure where we're at for the entire day, to be honest, because I don't know how to do math on the fly like this. But I think it's either close to 100 or right above 100. You guys let me know. Or it could be way off, I don't even know. But yeah, we're gonna be out here again for a long time, so we should make, I'm hoping, at least $2.50, if not more. I think DoorDash will provide till about 8:39, and then it's just gonna nosedive and be nothing but Empower Rideshare after that. I think. I could be wrong. But that's usually how it goes. And most of the zones here are all about the same when it comes to, like, you know, business just getting really slow after like 8:30. Although maybe today will be different because it's St. Patrick's Day and people out, you know, ordering a lot of food. I don't know. But I think we're gonna make the best of it. Let's go. Guys, we got the order from Bartaco dropped off, and my intuition, well, I guess my intuition was correct. The order went up to like $12.50, I think. So basically an additional like $6-7 on top of what was shown, which is awesome. And now we have our next order here from Extreme Pizza. Now I call it Extreme Bad Pizza because the one time I had it, it was terrible. But you know what? I think it was $6.25, less than 2 miles. Jumped on it. The food was ready. So we're only 4 minutes away. Current time is 6:35, and it feels pretty busy. So I think today's gonna be an awesome day. And everybody's out on about wearing green and whatnot, you know, for St. Patty's Day. Going on. There's a lot of bars here, so a lot of people going to like bars, walking to the bars. So I have no doubt that I think later on today, Empower will be real busy. But anyways, we're 3 minutes away from the drop off. Let's go. Okay, guys. Hopefully you can still see me. The last one became, I think, 8:33, if I'm not mistaken. And then we parked, kind of slow down a little bit. I declined a couple of Empower rides that are just taking me to DC. I'm just not ready for that just yet. I think we can still make some money here with DoorDash. And we get this one right here from Rustico, paying $6.25. I think it's less than a mile. It's a bunch of food. We got to load up in the catering bag. Less than a mile away from the house, from their house to the restaurant. That's crazy. This is what I mean by DoorDash. It's just a convenient app. You know, if you have the money, convenience right here. Look at that. You don't gotta leave the crib, even though you could probably walk and get it. But hey, no complaints. Hopefully it's a banger. Even if it's not, $6.25, less than a mile. But I know it's over $100 worth of food because, you know, we needed a catering bag. But yeah. Anyways, the current time is 7:15, and if I'm not mistaken, we're around 110 bucks, I think, maybe something like that, maybe a little bit more. I don't know. It's on the screen. It's on the screen. Baby stepping it to hopefully 250, if not more. Let's go, guys. So we got the order dropped off, and it became 25.50. Let's go. That's a banger right there. 6.25, less than a mile, becomes 25.50. Now the app is glitching, like my earnings are not updating. Not sure what's up with that. Maybe after doing this latest drop off, it will update. But we have our next order here from Ann Pizza, $7, 2 miles. Got the food picked up, and we're on our way here to the drop off. The current time is 7:30. And yeah, and power is already kind of popping off. But again, I feel like food delivery still has plenty left in the tank as of now. So I don't want to do too many rides that are going to DC. Almost every single ride is going to DC, and I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Anyways, let me get this dropped off. I got a text from one of my friends. His dog isn't doing so good, and yo, they got me thinking about my dog. Yeah, I'm literally like, cause we got our dogs relatively around the same time, and his dog is like I don't even know what the right word is to describe, but I feel like his dog is he's just there. He doesn't want to do anything, doesn't want to eat, doesn't want, like, you have to basically beg him to eat. You know, and it's so sad. And my dog is not there, nowhere near there, but it gets me thinking, like, you know, dogs are awesome. You could be a serial killer, and they have a dog. The dog loves them. The dog has no idea they're humans as a serial killer. I guess what I'm trying to say is that a dog really gives you unconditional love, no matter what. You know what I mean? They don't care. To them, you're their entire world. And even when I get home, sometimes, like, the only one that's awake to greet me is my dog, and she's so awesome. So I don't want her to, you know, move on, but I know it's gonna happen. So I don't know how I got started talking about that, but, you know, like, low key, tearing up a little bit here for my friend's dog, because, you know, let me just change the subject, okay? We're out here to make money. But yeah, so anyways, we'll see you guys in a bit. Guys, we got the order dropped off from Ann Pizza. It became $9.50. Then my total updated, so everything's cool. If not, we're gonna call support and be like, yo, where my money at? You know, but it's all good. Now the time is 7:41. We're making our way back here to the Clarendon area, which is where I like to hang out at. Lots of restaurants. I think DoorDash can still give out a little bit more, but I still having power running, don't get me wrong. But almost every single ride request is like going to DC. I don't want to go to DC. Not yet. At some point, it's inevitable. People want to go to DC. That's where all the clubs, all the bars are at. So I get all that. But I'm not ready yet. You know what I mean? So I think we're having a solid day. Baby stepping in here to $200. And again, I think I said 250 or 300 is the goal. I think 300 is very reasonable, considering how busy it feels, even with just DoorDash right now. But as I say that, I haven't gotten a single offer since completing the last order. But I'm not that far. I'm literally like less than 2 miles away from where I was just at. So no complaints. And we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, guys. I think I just made my first serious mistake off the dash. I got carried away by the payout, the total payout. I think it was what, like 23 bucks, something like that. I did not see the drop-off location or the pickup locations, for that matter. Go ahead, lady. I'm not gonna run you over. No, you're welcome. What do people like? Dude, if you're walking and you're a pedestrian, I'm not gonna hit you with my car. You know, I'm just not. But anyways, what was I saying? Yeah. So it's from Five Guys, and you know what? I've never realized this, that not all Five Guys have milkshake machines. Like, I had no idea Five Guys even had milkshakes. And this one had milkshakes, and I'm like, milkshakes? What is this? And of course, I ended up waiting a while for said milkshakes. But anyways, then I had this other place called MOLTN Cookies or something like that. I'm like, what is this place? I get to the shopping center, can't find it. I'm like, is this a ghost cookie shop? And it is. It's like the actual bakery is the same thing, but I feel like they can't get business, so they just have a ghost kitchen. I don't even know. But the cookies are ready, and you know what? It smells really good in there. I might even stop by. Actually, you know what? I didn't see the prices, so I'm not entirely sure, because all these cookie shops got crazy prices. You know, like what's that one place? Crumble Cookies. Crumble cookies got some insane prices. Like they're not just giving you sugar, you know. But anyways, random segment. Do you guys have ever like follow like reactor YouTubers, people that react to things? Now, one thing that I think is BS is when they're reacting to classic movies, saying they've never seen them before. And I get it. Maybe one movie you didn't see it. Maybe your childhood wasn't as good as mine. I don't know, right? But I've been seeing people reacting like, first time ever watching Terminator 2. What? First time watching Indiana Jones. What? Like, it's all these crazy first times. First time watching Jurassic Park. What? Like, I'm like, what? Like, I get it. Maybe every now and then you haven't seen, for example, like I think I was watching somebody react to like watching Band of Brothers. Okay, first of all, everybody should watch Band of Brothers. Great HBO miniseries, right? I get that. That's kind of obscure. If that's not your thing, you probably haven't seen it. But then I'm seeing reacting to my first time watching Back to the Future. I'm like, what? That is American. That's a classic. How can you not have seen Back to the Future? You know what I mean? Like, where were you? And these people are like either my age or older. Okay, which means that you should. The only way you haven't seen these movies is that you weren't born. You know what I mean? Like if you're 15 years old, I'm not gonna hold it against you that you've never seen the original Jurassic Park or Back to the Future or like Indiana Jones or like Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I could go on these classic movies that there's no way people haven't seen these. You know, but yeah. Anyways, I just think that's kind of silly, and somehow nobody calls them out on it. I don't know why. Like, I'm just like, there's no way you haven't seen this. There's no way. You know? Yet they're getting hundreds of thousands of views, which is funny to me. But anyhow, we're 3 minutes away from the first drop-off. We'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty, guys, quick update. So we got the orders dropped off from the fake cookie place and Five Guys. It stayed at whatever it was showing us, $23.50, I think is what it was. And then we cut a ride on Empower going from Arlington to Arlington. And let me tell you that I almost canceled. I'm not gonna lie. This dude, like, I think his girlfriend called the ride for him, but on his phone, this dude could barely even stand. Like, I was like, is he gonna be okay? Like, I know it's a short trip, but I'm not trying to have no trouble in my car. He's like, no, he's good. But I was concerned. I was like, you know what? It's a 3-minute drive. What is the worst thing that could happen? I know what the worst thing that could happen was, but I was just saying, like, what are the odds of that, right? And in the end, everything was cool. Dropped them off. Now we're heading back towards the same area I was just at. I'm gonna resume my dash here in a second because I have paused it. But I think right now, being 9 o'clock, DoorDash won't be as busy. Although it's starting to drizzle a little bit, which that might affect, or it might maybe make Empower even busier because, you know, people don't want to get wet and whatnot. But yeah, everyone's out and about in Clarendon, you know, getting their St. Patrick's Day on, if that makes any sense. But yeah, I think we're still maybe stepping into 200. Yeah, we're not there yet, but we're getting there. Night is young. Let's go. Guys, quick little update here. It is 9:23. We just got another ride on Empower. Also super low mileage. I think it was like 765 is like the new, like the default like fare or whatever. I can always tweak it, but I think right now it's fine. Plus, I'm being very selective. It was cool. It was like they're not old. They were like in their maybe like mid 40s, and they were like, yeah, we just heard about this from like this one girl we were drinking with at the bar. I was like, I can't believe we were drinking with babies and this and that. Like, we got kids at their age and they don't even know about this app. And it was cool though. They were trying it out. They're like, oh yeah, because we were so expensive and this and that. So they were just chatting and they were like, oh, I can't believe Purdue lost. And I was like, right? Even though I'm not like a huge, you know, like college like NCAA fan, but I still keep up, you know. And they were just talking like, yeah, my bracket's in shambles, and I was like, I think everybody's brackets are in shambles, you know what I mean? But anyways, that is the update, and we're gonna go ahead and resume the dash once again. I almost took an order with DoorDash when I was driving to them, but then I decided not to because it was going like 10 miles away, even though it was paying like 20-something bucks. But I'm like, 10 miles and I gotta drive 10 miles back. Nah. So I'm probably gonna be doing hourly updates now because it's a lot easier that way with the rides. But if I do get a DoorDash order, I'll definitely sprinkle that in there somewhere. But yeah, we're having an awesome day. We definitely needed it. We started late, but I think I think 300 is not impossible. Might be a little bit out there, but not impossible. The night is young. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. Hopefully you can see me okay. Maybe the cops flashing lights are gonna give you some light to my face. I don't know. quick update, it's 10 o'clock. We did another ride here with Empower. I think I was paying almost 10 bucks, I think. Low mileage again. A lot of traffic, but just because the cops are just being super extra. They even brought this car that's like half a BMW, half a cop car, and it's like, you know, don't drink and drive and all these things. I really doubt that anyone, I'm sure someone's still gonna drink and drive, but there's so many apps out there, you know, you don't have to drive, you really don't, you know. But yeah, that's the update. DoorDash has been sending me a lot of orders going into DC that I'm just not gonna do that. Just not interested in that. So I actually just turned the dash off because I'm not getting anything that's remotely decent. So it's gonna be all empowered through the rest of the night. I'm pretty sure with this order though, I think we're either at 200 or like right about 200. So not bad, not bad. Can we make another 100 bucks? I like to think so. Let's get it. Alrighty guys, it's 11:33 and I'm mainly saying that so when I'm editing this, I know what screenshots to put, because we've done a couple of rides on Empower. I think like 4 or 5, maybe more, maybe less. But yeah, there was one that I should not have taken, which is my last one that I just did right now. I thought it was going somewhere else, and it took me actually a little bit into Maryland. Like, you know, it's a border with DC, so it's not the biggest of deals, but I'm trying to get out of here. And I'm getting all these rides that are trying to pull me deeper into Maryland. No. So anyways, let me get myself back to my neck of the woods, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, we are back in the great state of Virginia. Yo, we got so lucky that somebody was coming to Falls Church, because I don't even know where I was at in Maryland, to be honest. But I think I drove, well, what would have been dead miles were no longer dead miles, if that makes sense. Then that one was paying almost 20 bucks. So I mean, we're fairly busy. I mean, it's what, midnight? It's 12:10, and we're driving back towards Arlington right now, or Clarendon area. But if I wanted to, I could have definitely stayed in that part of DC, because I was getting so many offers. But I'm like, yo, where am I? Like I was like, I have no idea where I'm at. Like, let me get back to something familiar. And they weren't paying all that great. You know what I mean? If I want to stay in an area that I don't know that well, like, you best believe I'm trying to get paid, you know? But anyways, I mean, I was gonna share something with you guys, and I just completely forgot what I was going to say. It'll come back to me at some point. I hope. It was good. Man, it's gonna bug me now. Well, it wasn't the Commanders signing Jacoby Brissett, although I think I haven't talked about that. I think that's so dumb. Why? Well, I mean, I get it, a veteran presence, I guess, but really, Jacoby Brissett? Come on, no. Man, what was I gonna say? I forgot, guys. It'll come back to me. Anyhow, we'll see you guys in a few. Let's go. Guys, quick little update. The time is 12:41. We're online. I'm declining a lot more than I normally do on Empower, but there's no way I was about to go to Maryland right now when I just got back. So we're gonna go ahead and stop for like a little midnight snack, aka one slice of pizza, just one though. We also stopped at 7-Eleven and got some rain. Sorry for the wind/rain. Energy drink and some water should get us throughout the rest of the shift. I'm not sure how late we're gonna go till. I'm gonna just play it by ear. I'm not even sure where we're at for the whole day, but I like to think that it's over 250. I think, maybe, hopefully. It's on the screen. But yeah, it's a lot of people out, even though it's raining, kind of gloomy. Let's see. I just want one slice. I'm just gonna get it to go and eat in the car. Probably watch some YouTube or something while we're waiting. But you know what? Can't complain. It's been a solid night. So hopefully you guys have had a pretty good night also. And hopefully this thing is recording, because I didn't really feel a vibration when it turned on. So hopefully it is. If it's not, oh well. Although once we get to the pizza place, I'm gonna have to turn it off, because it just blasts music in there. So yeah, we'll see. All right, it's packed too. Jeez. The police is already here. Typically, the police is just around here around like 2 in the morning at the pizza place. But yeah, Arlington County out in full force. Let's go. Oh, is this a line to go inside? That would suck. Jeez. This is the line. Oh, man. Might have to. Man. Okay guys, quick update. We were not able to secure the pizza because the line was incredibly long and it was not moving, and then we got a ride. So we're gonna go ahead and pick them up and then try again a little bit later. We're only 4 minutes away from picking them up, and I think it's going 5-6 miles. I'm not even sure, but it's fine. So yeah. Anyways, let's get them picked up, dropped off. We're gonna try and come back, but we're probably gonna get stuck in DC, and I'm probably not gonna make it to the pizza place. But it is what it is. Let's go. Alrighty, guys. It's been a minute. I'm not entirely sure when we last checked in. So to give myself, hold on, I'm getting a ride. No, too many miles. Jeez. To give myself some clues when I'm editing, it is 2:14 in the morning. The latest ride, that was a trip, because the guy said, hey, you know what, I'm a Lyft driver, I'm a Uber driver, I promise you she's not gonna throw up, like, please don't cancel the ride. And I was like, dude, this girl was so gone. And then he gave me 20 bucks in cash, and I was like, hey, all right, man, I'm gonna trust you, um so yeah, so we just got them dropped off, and I'm getting bombarded with rides here on the app, but they're all like in DC, and I'm like, I'm already in Arlington, bro. I don't know if I want to go back to DC right now. So we'll see. The current time is 2:15 in the morning, 2:15, and what is this one? I'm getting more rides here with Empower. We're getting a bunch of rides right now, so we'll see what happens. But another ride, like, yeah, I mean, but the pace is so low right now. Anyways, we'll update you guys soon, maybe. I mean, I'm full of energy right now thanks to this rain right here. But yeah, so we'll see you guys in a bit. It's a quick update. The current time is 2:27. I've been doing nothing but declining all these rides that I don't want to do in DC, and we're gonna go and try and get Angelinos one more time. I think they're already closed, but we're gonna try it anyways because I'm starving. I'm getting a ride. We're not gonna do that. Okay, guys, I would love to tell you that I had a pizza, but I did not. I was in line. I was the next one up, and then we get this ride right here. The reason why I'm taking it is because it's going to end up in McLean, which is closer to home than where I'm currently at right now. So I think that's going to be my last one, yeah, because it won't make any more sense to drive back. Yeah, so after this, we're going to go ahead and call it a day. I don't even know how much we're at, but it's definitely more than 250. That I'm pretty sure of. So hopefully we hit 300, but if we didn't, I think we were close. Anyhow, let me get this passenger picked up, dropped off, and then we'll go over the numbers. And as I forget, which happens a lot sometimes when I do like a long video like this, towards the end, I'm just like, I just forget, you know? So hopefully it doesn't happen, and we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, we're officially done. That ride actually became 2 rides because she wanted to drop somebody else off first, so we edited the trip, and then we couldn't figure out how to edit another trip, so in the end, I dropped them off and then picked them up again, if that makes any sense. But overall, if I'm not mistaken, we're gonna finish just $5 shy. Actually, you know what? No, because with the half pay, hold on, because I was doing some math here. I think we finished at $350 with 40 cents, if I'm not mistaken, which it could be. Whatever's on the screen is correct, but that's the dash. What a day. We'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe. Peace.